Hello, my name is Trevor Joren, and I want to share with you a system to managing networks, because I know that when you've got so many people in your life, it's really hard to stay in touch with all of them, and some of the most important people you end up falling out of touch with just because you've got so many people that you're trying to connect with, and it can be overwhelming at times. And trust me, my email box has like 10,000 emails, and it's causes so much anxiety just to check it, because I know that there are so many people out there just begging for attention, and all these companies begging for attention, and just it feels like a chore. And so something that I've implemented in my life and that has worked for me is to think about your network like an onion. Okay. Now, onions at their core have like this seed or something. Whatever, that's not the important part. The important part is that onions have layers, and so should your network. Your core should be the most important people in your life, like your family or your closest friends. And then outside of that should be people that you work with or colleagues. And then outside of that should be people that you want to stay in touch with but maybe aren't on a daily basis. Outside of that should be even further people like distant relatives and whatever. Just people that you want to keep in your life but you're not going to stay in touch with every single day. And then the key is to look at each one of those layers individually and say, okay, how often do I think that how often do I find it necessary to stay in touch with this group of people? So if it's your direct family, maybe it's every week you want to talk to them. If it's your colleagues, maybe it's every 2 weeks. And the next one out could be every month. And then the next layer out could be every 6 months. And then what you do is you set up a system so like each one of those layers gets a email group or a Facebook group made for them. And then that allows that whole entire network to connect with each other. And then what you would do is you would post. For my family, I'd post every week to that Facebook page so that all my family members can see what's going on. And then every 2 weeks I can post to that Facebook page so all my colleagues can see what's going on. And then every month, and then every 6 months for the other groups. And this doesn't have to be a Facebook, it can be an email group, it can be just a reminder to send a text message out to these people. So the thing is just to think about your network like an onion and to set up specific channels so that you can reach these guys when you want to. And that's my little tip. It works for me, and try it out. Hopefully it'll work for you.